Hi, Deacon Matt here. This video is to provide you with some instruction on how to receive communion on the tongue. I'm here with Father Rosenbaum and Deacon Candidate Mark Ranieri, and we will walk you through the procedures for receiving communion on the tongue. As you know, Bishop Hicks recently issued a letter giving us the okay for that, and he mentioned that he wanted safety to be our top priority, and also that these guidelines are to be used as the exception and not the rule. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm going to receive on the tongue today.
Receive communion on the tongue today. Good. Follow me. For those of you that want to receive communion on the tongue, we're going to have a special area to be seated, which will be on the right side of the church, the short pews from the front all the way to the back. So if you'll come with me. Please be seated there. And if the church happens to be full and these pews are occupied, don't worry. You can sit in one of the other pews, and then when Father is done distributing communion in the hand from the front of the church, you can begin to walk up to this aisle where the tabernacle is. When Father moves over to the area in front of the tabernacle, that is a signal that he will be distributing communion on the tongue. Stop at the end of the aisle, then step forward, pull your mask down, receive communion on the tongue, step to the side, and put your mask up. Father will then sanitize his hands for the next communicant for 20 seconds before distributing. Once he's done that, he will then signal for the next communicant to come forward. In conclusion, remember when you enter the church to let the usher know that you wish to receive communion on the tongue. You will be seated at the right-hand side of the church, and communion on the tongue will begin after communion has finished being distributed at the center of the church. Your cue will be that the priest walks over to the right-hand side of the church by the tabernacle. Thank you. God bless.